Hello and welcome to the first match of the VPL Season 1. Today we're looking at the match between Nagi and Karin, and right off the bat I see that Low Kicks is threatening Karin's entire team. Karin didn't bring Halucha, which would have been a very good Pokemon, at least offensively, against Low Kicks, because Low Kicks threatens the entire rest of Karin's team. It threatens both of her S-Mons, and obviously Banette, Frostlass, Smeargle, and Hydreigon. So Low Kicks is very scary. Also Sneasel takes care of the rest, so this is not an easy match for Karin. She chose to bring her Banette, the Volcarona, Klefki, Dragapult, Frostlass, and the Smeargle. I'm excited to see what the Smeargle will do. And Nagi bought her Ogerpon Wellspring, the Sneasler, the Raging Bolt, Ribombee, Revavroom, and Low Kicks. We have a lot of priority on Nagi's side. But from what I see, Karin could probably make it work with a Sticky Web or something else. Let's hop into battle and see how it plays out. So Nagi leads very offensively with her Sneasler, and Karin leads with the Klefki, which is a very good lead into Sneasler actually. Right off the bat she uses Reflect to weaken physical attacks, and the Fire Punch does almost nothing to the Klefki. That's a Sneasler and that's a super effective move. So Low Kicks, I'm not really sure what Low Kicks wants to do against Klefki. Karin sets up Spikes, her first layer. Maybe the Low Kicks knows Brick Break. I hope it doesn't now, because that was probably... Oh no, it has Brick Break, and it even one-shots the Smeargle, so no Focus Sash on Smeargle, and that's the first Pokemon down for Karin. But yeah, this can probably set up now. Let's see here. Ogerpon comes in. Obviously Ogerpon doesn't want to eat the Energy Ball. We see the Quiver Dance. Also the Bug Buzz is very scary, obviously. It's a stab move and it one-shots the Ogerpon. And I think that's game. Sneasler knows Rock Slide, but Volcarona knows oh, that's very greedy. Volcarona knows Psychic. Karin goes for the second Quiver Dance, and do we see the... We don't see the Rock Slide, we see Acrobatics, okay. But with two Quiver Dances, Karin goes for U-turn and throws away her win condition, I think. I mean, she saw that Klefki doesn't get much damage from Sneasler earlier, and she probably can set up another screen. But I think she just threw away her win condition there. We see the Reflect again. Probably, yeah, another layer of Spikes. And what do we see from Nagi? We see the first layer of Toxic Spikes. Maybe we see the second layer. Do they just exchange entry hazards? We see the third layer of Spikes from Karin and the second Toxic Spikes layer. So with Karin not having a Rapid Spinner anymore or a Poison type, every Pokemon that switches in gets Toxiced, and that's not very good. We see the high horsepower that would have been bad for Klefki, but the Dragapult is probably not able to do much. It's a physical Dragapult, so Flamethrower would have been a thing. But with Filter and maybe Weakness Policy, that wouldn't have been the go-to move. Yeah, the Dragapult gets toxic damage while in the Phantom Force, and the Phantom Force doesn't even kill the Revavroom. That's very unfortunate. The Iron Head, oh, the Iron Head does enough damage for the Toxic to kill the Dragapult. And that's a kill for Reverbroom, unfortunately. So it's not looking very good for Karin. She has another opportunity to Quiver Dance here, maybe. She goes for Flamethrower, securing the kill. But she'll probably die to a priority move now. Even with Reflect up. Sneasler didn't go for the rock move last time. Yeah, thanks to the Reflect, Pokémon lived. The Flame Body activates and a burnt Sneasler is not that useful. We see another Quiver Dance and Karin should be able to kill the Sneasler now and at least get that kill. We see the Flamethrower killing the Sneasler, but unfortunately either Sucker Punch from low kicks, First Impression from low kicks, or Thunderclap from the neck from Raging Bolt should be able to take down the Volcarona. Yeah, we see Thunderclap taking down the Volcarona. It's very unfortunate. And I don't see Karin winning this from here on out because of the low kicks. The Thunderclap bringing down Frostlass to the Focus Sash. Frostlass goes for Icy Wind, not for Ice Beam. And that's unfortunately not enough to kill the Raging Bolt. The Poison kills the Frostlass and yeah, Klefki comes out. Probably Dazzling Gleaming. Holy, that does so much damage. Dazzling Gleam takes down the Raging Bolt and all Nagi has to do now is go to low kicks and click Sucker Punch over and over again. Yeah, here comes the low kicks, the Bug Machine. Probably clicking she clicks First Impression in case of Klefki using utility move. The last Pokemon is the Banette, so none of the Tyro types Banette has could resist an attack from low kicks coverage. We see the Sucker Punch though, that's resisted by Dark type, so strong Terror type there. The knockoff is not enough to take down the low kicks, and the next Sucker Punch is going to take down the Banette. Congratulations to Nagi for winning this. Very, very close match, especially considering that this was Karin's first match. She unfortunately switched out her win condition there. A booster Volcarona would have probably, at least killed 2 more Pokemon. With the 2 special defense boosts, probably lift the Thunderclap from Raging Bolt. But that was a very, very solid strat. And I'm very glad that Nagi didn't completely wreck Karin here. It was very exciting to see the underdog perform so well. But yeah, that's the first fight for the VPL for you. Can't wait to see the others, and I hope to see you in the next video.